Yeah.
Do you want to put your feet up on anything, Casey?
Well, I'm going to keep my legs crossed in case.
OK.
So...
Do you want to lie on the couch, love? Do you want anything you want, let me know.
No,
do you need
I won't
anything?
be able to get up if I do
I'll
that.
help you up, don't worry. We've got a midwife standing by. Casey, you look like you're due any minute to me.
I am, any day. I've gone past my due date.
Oh, let Casey get back.
I'm not comfy. I just want it out
wait,
now.
get you sorted. Beth!
Honestly.
We've got a lady who's en séance on the sofa here. Come here, Flower. Well, I'll put these behind you. Go
Thanks.
On. Is that better?
Well, I still will work. I should be at home, really. But
you should be with your feet up, not sat here. Oh, and the heat in here. I hope it doesn't induce the child, I tell you.
Oh, if you do.
Are you excited to be having a little girl?
Do you know, I absolutely can't wait. My dream has come true to have a little princess, so that's true.
I bet you
happened for once.
You've had...
I don't know if someone's got a curse on me or something, but this year, I just don't know what's gone wrong, but everything has. It really has.
But that's how it goes, isn't it? You know, you get a run a lousy lot. As soon as the baby's born,
well,
not that I know, but I think it'll be all right.
Yeah, Pete, obviously, I don't know if you guys have been watching the show. We needed to stay in hospital, and I wouldn't let Pete stay because I wanted to be strong, because obviously I'm going to need help after the baby. So I stayed in hospital with him, which killed me as well. But he is getting stronger. I just feel sorry for Harvey. He's broke his nose. He's gone. We was at Toys R Us getting them presents, and we had a mirror that put up. I know you haven't asked me, but I'll tell you anyway.
I love that. Go on,
yeah,
go on.
But we had a massive mirror put up, and 4 days later, the nanny said it just fell on her and Harvey.
Well,
and
it just
fell. So we are taking legal action with that company. But I just feel sorry for Harvey, because obviously he can't see that well. And just imagine a mirror coming. It's just awful. So we got a call on the way back home saying we got the ambulance and everything here. And I'm like, now what's happened? And they said a mirror fell. I'm like, what? How could a mirror just fall off the wall? It's just a weird accident, you know, like someone left the baby gate open while he went into the bath and I wasn't there again. It's just a nightmare.
Well, you look...
Well, I'll tell you what, my private life, it's so always drama, but my career, I can't complain, because that's brilliant.
But isn't that the way
it's not complaining at all. You just got to be strong and get on with it.
I had 2 heart attacks, my manager's that. And no thing... Promise you.
And it does help. I'm not just saying this, because I've been doing my book signings and stuff. And there's so much support from the public, you know, and it does keep you going, it does. Because otherwise I'm at home with Pete, Harvey Jr., and it's like, ooh. But, you know,
I've been watching the show, and
maybe the next series I'll be more happy.
Really jolly. You just, like, know how it, you know, say how it is, which I admire.
And we're filming our baby diaries at the moment. So, obviously, they're not going to film the birth, but I said it's fair. I said, you can't just stop the series there. I said, you know, because they've seen me get bigger. Of course they want to see the baby now, so we're now filming that.
Aren't you?
Do you know what? I'm actually not calling it Crystal.
Oh, aren't you?
Magazine said that, and I was really annoyed.
Oh, you're joking? Is that a pack of lies?
I'm definitely not calling it Crystal. So, well, after the character in the book, that just wouldn't be right anyway.
No, well...
I wanted you to see how far through you were.
I said I've been reading. That wiped a smile off her face. I said...
Oh, really?
Yeah, oh, yeah. Well, look like a glamour model.
Well,
Do I look like...
You can be glamorous when you want.
But this is...
Yeah, because at the time, when I was starting to write and think of ideas for that book, I was watching X Factor at the time. But, yeah, well, I've got 2 more of the other pony books to do yet as well, but...
Where did you find it?
Them at home, luckily. And I'm finishing my autobiography. That has to be in by September, because that's out in February. My pony care book's out in October. But I don't mind doing them. They're a bit harder than the autobiography, obviously, because you have to make things up. But,
I mean, there's 2 good villains in this, isn't there, in Crystal?
Well, normally you get 1 villain, but I've got 2 in there. Different.
We don't give...
It's like rape scenes. There's, obviously, lots of sex, because that's with the sexy side.
Casey, I blush.
Babies. It's not based on my life or anything, but obviously it's an idea what I think's behind the scenes of a reality show, what goes on, and, you know.
Do you want to be...
No, I don't. I want to be the next Jordan.
No.
Good
for you, girl. Now, these are really innocent.
Young girls' reads. I mean, because I'm into horses. And as a young girl... I've got 7 put down last week. Not that anyone knew that, but I had to have him put down. But, yeah, I enjoy doing them, because as a young girl, I read lots of horse books.
Is this the kind of little girl?
Yes. Loved it,
I know.
I've got 6 now, but yeah.
And you're going to... Bert was telling me, now he's another one who spins me lies, you're going to replace the horse with a helicopter.
Well, I started my helicopter lessons.
It's true?
Yeah.
Bert, I herself she's got. Where'd you get the time, woman? You never stop.
No, I'll tell you what challenged me, because the pilot said there's only 60 women in the UK who have got a pilot licence, and I said, well, I'm going to be the 61st woman.
Yeah.
So I've got my pilot thing, I've started it, but then Pete got ill, so now after the baby I'm going to continue it.
I'm having fun.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Did you enjoy it?
Really did, the challenge of it.
Isn't it? What you've got to
The
do.
lessons are easy, it's the theory.
Yeah.
So, but I'm definitely going to do it.
Now listen, Erica, about a good...
Do you know, I'm so laid back about the American thing, because so many people are like, oh yeah, I'm going to go to America, I'm going to conquer it. And it's not as easy as that. It's such a big pond and we're just little fish. But luckily our reality show's really going well over there. And
Yeah.
It's got like 600 million viewers, which is a huge...
How many?
100 million viewers. but it's going really well.
All the time.
I'm kind of used to it, really. No, and that's another thing. Like when you see our reality show, it's that real that you see me with short hair, hair pieces. You know, there's nothing I hold back. I am what I am, and so is Pete. And we just enjoy doing it, to be honest.
Oh, you can see that though.
And like I get a lot of letters because of Harvey, and obviously people see how we handle Harvey. Because, like I said, there's not many people in the public eye who have got or who talk about it having a special needs child, and I love putting that across as well.
Yeah, no, that's great.
To the point where I show his burn, his scar, because that's not fair on Harvey, you know, but, you know, I do try and talk about it a lot.
He's
Really tough.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a handful. At the moment, we haven't got a nanny or a housekeeper. I'm not asking for sympathy, because we're not the only ones on the earth like it. But at the time now, it is hard work, and he is hard work. So we've had some nannies coming, but they just can't cope with the kids.
Casey, I'm on. I'm good with kids. Says Hardy.
But, you know, I'm not going to complain, because after I've had the baby, I've got 8 weeks off.
Yeah.
And then all good things are happening.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'll just forget this part of the year, and hopefully the next part will be good, and that's the only way you've
And
got
the
to
luck will
think.
change, you know.
Apart from that, I'm really, really happy.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. You're lucky.
and there's only rumours I need to clear up. Let me just think. Pete aren't going through a marriage crisis.
Good.
I haven't been on a liquidised diet through this pregnancy. I'm not putting the baby crystal. What else is there? I'm not showing my birth live on telly, but I am filming it, but for myself.
Was that a rumour you were going to show the birth live on telly?
They said that we was going to show it in our reality show. You know, I'd say things, but I wouldn't do that. But we are filming it for ourselves.
Yeah, well, that's fair play.
I can't think of any other rumours at the moment.
Well, if any come through... Go on.
Pete was never dying, and that someone spread a rumour saying that he was dead, and I remember seeing it on Sky News.
I saw that, yeah.
I just don't know why people make these rumours up, because we are an open book, and we do talk about everything, so... But anyway, that's enough moaning. What else would you like to say?
Here, come on, get it off your chest. I do. Is that confession?
Yes.
Listen, when...
Our chat show starts in August.
Yeah. And
I've got my perfume out at the same time. Something to promote.
You're telling me, girl, aren't you? You never stop. What?
I've got 8 weeks off.
I've got 8 weeks off, she says. Well, no, 6 months I'm talking about. Give yourself a...
I'm too young to have a break, you know. This industry doesn't last forever, and I want to make sure my kids are secure forever. And, you know... So, what other job could I do? I'm thick as whatever. It's true.
Mate,
it is.
Casey, a place here, and I wish...
Cool.
Let's hear the please for Casey Price. Come on.
Thank you.
Oh, no, I mean that, Kes. In a moment... The outbreak, haven't we?
Yes, we have.
Having, with a little 7-week-old baby myself, little baby girl.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You know, I filmed the birth. Obviously, I can't watch this.
Well, when I were...
But you don't envy me knowing what I've got to go through there.
No, but you'd be fantastic. And I listened to Pete on the radio, Simon, and when Pete talks to blokes about postnatal depression, you listen. If you have to listen to a social worker, unless it was interest, but he was fantastic, you know. I thought he was very heartwarming. And
I wasn't a proper socialist.
Week, and with the... it's a wonder I got my wife pregnant. There's an Islamic culture is that there's a great culture of Casey's farm, of course.
Oh, wow, Do you, Casey, even though you're 9 months?
I did with the other 2 pregnancies, because I got sciatica. I just can't this time. Otherwise, I would be.
Web and Sago and walk them down and takes an off sand and corn, which take them all up. And I thought, oh my goodness.
So does she get worried for you?
Really very privileged and special lives, and then obviously having a little baby like that is something which everybody shares, and it's a very special.
Yes, Elsa got happiness.
You're still
All
in a
right.
baby moment, you are.
Yeah, very sweet.
It's time. Okay,
Fine.
give us a shout. Yeah, okay. Right. Sweat. Annie, love, please, please. So, will you take a name out, Katie?
Yeah.
Don't will you take a name
I
out
will,
the drum
I
for
will.
us? That's it. I can't see a thing. I don't know what I'm looking at here.
I've got Laura Wright from Norwich.
Laura Wright from Norwich. Go, look.
Mrs.
Right, best of luck to you, girl.